everyone. I'm Ravi Goncalves, and I'm your teacher this afternoon. So I have here my semi-detailed lesson plan in my laptop, together with my presentation for the upcoming activities and applications. So can you pick up some pieces of paper, arrange your chairs, and let's have now a prayer. In the Father, the Son, and the Spirit, Amen. Okay, we are done checking your assignments and your attendance. Let's have now a short recap from our past lesson yesterday. Okay, Mr. Jural, what was our last lesson yesterday? Okay, very good. It's all about communications. In connection to that, we have now another activity for today's lesson. You need to tell me whether you agree or disagree the following statements, and then give me some reasons why you agree or disagree the following statements. But take note, you need to take down notes, those words that give you hints in terms of distinguishing whether your classmate agree or disagree the following statements. Okay, statement number 1, love is blind. Statement number 2, don't take things that are not yours. Number 3, life is what you make it. Number 4, poverty is not the hindrance to success. Okay, thank you for your cooperation. Question: which word proves that your classmate agree or disagree the statement? Or what are the words that prove that your classmates agree or disagree the statement? May I have Mr. Christian? Okay, very good. With the use of the word never, no, clearly, exactly, and absolutely. Okay, very good, Mr. Christian. I have also another activity that I want 4 volunteers who will discuss their explanations and their reasons in front of the class. And those who are seated there in their seats, you need to take down notes of the words that will signify or distinguish that the 4 volunteers agree or disagree the statement or their explanations. Okay, we have the issue number 1. So may I have Mr. Christian and Mr. Ariel to discuss issue number 1. Issue number 2, I want Evan Ria and Miss Anna to discuss the issue number 2. Okay, issue number 1. Clean up your own mess. Don't take things that are not yours. When you go out into the world, hold hands and stick together. Issue number 2. Poverty is not the hindrance to success. Okay, thank you for your cooperation, the 4 volunteers. Okay, question. Based on the explanations given by the 4 volunteers, what is their stand in issue number 1? May I have Mr. Harold? Okay, very good. Both of them agree to issue number 1. Okay, how about the issue number 2? May I have Ruby? Okay, they both disagree issue number 2. So what are the reasons they presented? So I want you to answer Mr. Imbong. Okay, very good. So their reasons being presented with the use of the words and expressions just to explain their size and their reasons clearly. Okay, with the use of the following activities and the earlier activities, what did you notice from the ideas expressed by your classmates? May I have Mr. Christian? Yes. They use the mind in terms of delivering reasons and explanations with the use of proper words and expression just to what? Agree and disagree the statements. Okay, very good. Another question. How did your classmates give affirmative and negative comments? Okay, by the use of appropriate words and expressions just to express your sides whether you agree or disagree clearly. Okay, another question. How did your classmates express their stand clearly? May I have Mr. Imbong again? Yes, with the use of their background experiences and their knowledge just to express their stand clearly. Okay, what do you call those words that help you in expressing your agreement or disagreement clearly? Yes, of course, it's being repeated. Signals or words and expressions that are used in terms of delivering agreement and disagreement. Okay, So what should you do with affirming and negating an idea or situation? Yes, very good. You need to be tactful enough in terms of delivering your reasons or your agreement and disagreement, because we need to respect others' opinion. Okay, last question. How important are expressions to affirm or negate in communication? May I have Miss Evan Ria? Okay, it is very important because it will develop our ability to think and ability to reason and to make our communication become more effective. So in this instance, I have here a deepening discussion about adverbs of affirmation and negation. So in short, those words or signals, words and expressions, they are called adverbs of affirmation and negations. So an adverb of affirmation or negation is a word which declares that something is true or some equivalent expression or negative statement, judgment, or a logical propositions. Okay, so adverb of affirmation. So it is very important to use proper signals and proper adverbs in terms of affirmation because it will tend to develop your effective reasoning skills. So these adverbs are used to answer the question raised by others. Okay. So and also, we have also the following examples of adverb of affirmation or positive adverb in which could be mean you agree the statement. So we have affirmatively, absolutely, all right, certainly, exactly, surely, surely, undoubtedly. And also the adverb of negation. So we have this, you need to use the sentence to deny it as true. Generally, in terms of using adverb of negation, you should be tactful enough because one mistake can turn into confusion. So there are the examples of adverb of negation. So we have here the not, nothing, and also the invalidly. Those are the examples of negative adverbs. Next, we have the points to consider in expressing negation and affirmation. To express an effective affirmation, you need to understand the statement. You need to use proper signals and expressions or adverbs just to make your affirmation clear and effective. And also, in expressing an effective negation, yes, of course, you need to use also an appropriate words or expressions and shortly adverbs of negation just to make your statements clear and effective. Okay, another. We have also the importance of expression that affirm and negates in communications. As what I have said earlier, that in communication it is very important to express an ideas. And negation and affirmation is very important factors for you to explain, for you to deliver your ideas effectively. So practically, this defines a nurturing communication style, one in which you talk positively, means validate and state positively. Practically, this defines a nurturing communications styles. Okay, so it is very important to have a proper and effective affirmation and negation. This time, we have an application activity. So it is a form of a brainstorming activity. So we have a differentiated group activity. So group yourselves into 4 and then for the group 1, you have to have or to create jingle about nature, 4 lines, a poem about love, 1 stanzas with 4 lines, a song about life, 1 stanzas with 4 lines, a pantomime about friendship. Take note, use the proper expressions that affirm or negate in your performances. Your performance must be rated with the following rubrics. So we have these indicators. The following rubrics will be the basis on your activity. Okay, assessment, we have this. Using 1/4 size of paper, you need to have your comments with the 2 paragraphs given. You need to have your comments. And another, we have your assignment. Research the correct stance and proper stage behavior for the next